So the seeds sent from China, if no one, if people have not heard about that, what is it, and what is the state saying about it?
Well, the pace is picking up. We picked up 120 packages the first 2 weeks in January. It's not good. These things are coming direct ship. They're coming right through the mail. Customs is not picking this up. Uh, the problem is, they're unidentified. People didn't order these seeds. Some of them have an unidentified liquid with them. We've had a few cases where they sent unidentified plants, just bare root plants. We've got a flaw in our security system. We're asking people not to open them. Certainly don't plant them. Some of these seeds have been invasive species, noxious weeds that we don't want to get started in our agriculture crops. It could ruin agriculture production. Some of these could. So they're bad. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them are definitely bad. We would like for people to call us, let my inspectors pick them up. 1-800-TEL TDA, 1-800-TEL TDA. Well, I'll send somebody out and we'll pick them up and destroy. We'll test them first, then destroy.
And how long has this been going on? How long and how many people have been impacted in Texas? And when you get it, what does it look like? How do you know it's from China, or is there a postmark on it, or how do you
It,
know?
it's postmarked, and the thing that's seems like the common thread. These people that are this, receiving the seeds have purchased uh, items from China from TEMU. It's kind of a Amazon of China, I guess. They sell a lot of cheap stuff there, and a lot of people order it online. A lot of it's through TikTok and social media sites is where this stuff shows up. But it just shows up unannounced. You can tell it's from China because of the label. But these seeds are all kinds of different. There's hardly any of them I like. There's no consistency to the size of the package or number of seeds or kinds of seeds.
So it's only people that have used Temu or TikTok, or is it kind of
It looks
anyone
like,
could get this in the mail?
I guess anyone could get it, but it seems like there's a common thread that it's people that I think they're getting their addresses from when they've ordered, product from China through Temu. And if you want to get hold of my communications team, they can send you pictures of the seeds and packages and stuff like that. I don't have
Yeah,
that ability right now, but they can get it for you.
yeah. We got some pictures, so that's great. We'll post that online and have it on air. Um, so have the state tested these seeds? Have you figured out like what kind of seeds they are, and what could they do if someone were to plant them, or do we just not know?
Well, we partner with the USDA Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. We send them to USDA lab, and they test them and destroy them there. Our job is to intercept them and keep them out of the environment. We run biosecurity for the state. If you've ever noticed, when you come into Texas, we pull trailer trucks over and inspect them for anything that could harm the agriculture industry.
Are they um um again, how long has this been going on, and how many Texans have been affected so far? And is it just Texas, or is it multiple different states that are seeing this?
Well, it's mostly Texas, but other states, Florida, New Mexico, there's other states have received some of these. We had a rash of this about 4 or 5 years ago, and then it just stopped all of a sudden. And it started back here about 6 months ago. And we picked up, over 1,200 packages in the last few months. And we 120 packages the first 2 weeks of January. So it's not slowing up.
When you say 120 packages, is that 120 people that have gotten these seeds? And are they
Yeah.
just the ones that have reached out to the Texas
Well,
Agricultural?
we don't
Or
we don't know how many people haven't called us. A lot of people don't know, what to do with them. I'm afraid that some of these packages, they might plant the seeds out of curiosity. We don't need that. People don't need to throw them in the trash. They'll sprout and grow at at the landfill. Please don't flush them down the toilet. They'll get in our waterways, and the aquatic plants will sprout and cause problems. So, best thing to do is call us, let us destroy them. If if you're one of those people that do not want a government, employee coming to your place, and you got to destroy them yourself, put them on a cookie sheet, put them in the oven at about 350 to 400 for about 30 minutes. That should make them inert and where they won't germinate.
That'll kill them. Is there any way to, do you know if we could figure out like who's sending these? Is there a plan put forward, or is it just, just warning the
Well,
residents, just don't plan them and contact you guys if you get them at all?
I just got back from Washington D.C. day before yesterday. I met with Peter Navarro, and he has alerted Homeland Security, and they're looking into it. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not privileged to that, but Homeland Security is now aware of this situation.
Okay, great. One more time, if someone gets it in the mail, how do they get in contact with you guys? What's the first thing to do, and what do you suggest?
1-800-TELL, TELL, TDA, as Texas Department of Agriculture. 1-800-TELL, TDA. Call us. We'll come get them.
Okay, great. I think that's it. Anything else you want to mention on the seed?
That's it. You got it. Just be careful. Don't open these pack. You don't know that there's, possibly another COVID variant in that package you can't see, or some kind of virus or bacteria. Could be anthrax or cholera, or who knows what's in there. So just don't open the package. Call us. Let us come get them and dispose of them properly.